Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3.
All right. All right. We got audio. We got chat. Let's get some tunes. It's kind of quiet. Let's turn this up a little. I should reorder these songs. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put that at the top. Then this one. Yeah, I'm gonna reverse them. Yeah. I much prefer this one as the last song before I go in. I don't know the name of this song. I just named it Triumph because it sounds so triumphant. All right, let's get started. I did load this up already, but I did not have a chance to look around. Let's see, what do we got here? 400? And it's got a dungeon in it? That sounds like a good option. Let's see what else we got. Looks like we got some holes on the side over there. Oh, what do we got there? We got some over there as well. That one's kind of far, though. Oh! Slappy go down the hole. We got desert biomes, so if I want, I could have potions this time. What do we got? All right, we got a bomber. Nice and close, too. Look at that. Let's let's see. All right, we got parts today. Okay. Do we have a chest down here? Yes, we do, right there. Awesome. Where's the wizard? That's not the wizard, but that's a tiny bit of copper over there. And we got plenty of blueberries over here. There's the wizard. Can't see if there's a chest, though. Yep, I can see a little bit of brown peeking out there. There's a chest. All right. We got an archery chest. We got a wizard chest. We got parts. We got lots of blueberries. I think this will be a good solid run. Let's get started. Oh, no string today. We got rope though? We do got rope. All right. And that. We got a good sturdy pipe today. No busted junk. All right, we are off to a good start. That is actually a bad sign. Usually when you get a good start, it's a long run. The game is like, yeah, listen, we're going to give you a lot of good stuff to start with because, we got some bad news. Yeah, this run's going to suck. Sorry. So over here, lousy shovel. Get rid of these bones. So there is some cobweb. Okay, I was gonna say it's like no cobweb. Got it. Really? What are you waiting for? Let's go. Those mushrooms are jerks. Okay, no cobwebs down here. Cobwebs here. Okay, now let's just stand here. There you go, see? You just gotta stand there for a while and wait for the items to decide to be picked up. I think we're ready to go. Oh, they're just gonna sit there in the corner, huh? Hey, your buddy needs backup. Oh, it's too late. Where were you there? I'll start calling those two Lenny and Carl. Let's unload here. We'll put these up here. We don't need them down here. We don't need them on the hot door. Just getting everything nice and tidy. You guys know me. Alright. Let me get rid of this shovel. I don't really need it. It served its purpose. I forgot to take the second. No, wait, I didn't. It's down here. I remembered to take the desk, and I forgot that I remembered. We already got some tin. Which means that this run is going to be absolutely miserable. Oh, wait. I don't need that. I don't know. We'll be fine. All right, let's go visit the wizard first, which I believe is over this way. Away. What do we got? Oh, nice. Which is bad. All right. What's next? I believe the, oh, that's sticks and blueberries. Is that copper? No, it's mud. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Wow, a bunch of dudes over here. What are you guys doing hanging out over here? All right, exactly 1 copper. Where are my arrows at? Put them there. We got a bow already. That's nice. All right. Did I stun the pheasant? I didn't know you could stun a pheasant. I mean, logically, there's no reason why you couldn't, but still, it's funny. I guess I just never considered the possibility. What am I? I'm at 11. So I need 5 more. Where's the other one? That'll do. That'll do, bird. Alright, let's go see what we got in the chest in here. Probably an assortment of artisanal stones. Imported Italian marble, handcrafted by master artisans. And an axe, which I actually might need. Except a lot. All right. And now we got a buttload of arrows. Buttload of berries. We just need to find the shipwreck. Where was that? There it is. My ship at. I believe this is the one I... Yeah. Balloons for the bomber, engines for the, Oh my god, bird, get out of my way! Engines for the... Bro! I don't want to hear it. You got in my way. Gave you guys plenty of opportunities to move. Let's do this. Alright, we made a full lap. Just run in and drop this extra stone. You know what? I am gonna take the resin when I see it, because I have a feeling if I don't, I'll regret it later. Ooh, more berries. Don't need those, don't need that, don't need that. That. Food ingredients right here. Bones, don't need those. All right. do you guys think? 300? Nah, that was less than 300, maybe 250. That was really close. Like super close. We got corn. Corn! We got a bunch of good stuff there. And that's not of much particular use. I mean, if I was making like a treasure vault, yeah, but generally speaking, no. I'm gonna keep that. We'll do that. Okay. Little extra wood here, because I always run out. Where's my fence at? There it is. Oh, we got plenty today. Put these in. Put these in. There. Oh, there's a log in the way. Let's pick these up. I get why they put them at the back of the ship, because that just kind of... You don't think about it too hard, it makes sense, right? Because like when you think about a boat, the motor's in the back. But this is not a traditional boat. And then all right, so 24 more. There we go. All right. Where is the cockpit? There it is. Perfecto. Let's go ahead and down. Make some blocks here. Ha! Ha! I beat you. I put something there, so you can't go there now. I win. Clever girl. Yep. All right. Let's toss this out. Where's my backup? There it is. Actually, we'll leave that there. What I forgot to do. That. You know what? There's a couple of those in there, and let's go ahead and just get this cooking. Because we know we're going to need some bronze. And we've already got some copper ingots if we need those. First, let's put away all of our cooked food. Oh, missed one. Let's get this cooking. Corn. All right. Put out stuff in here. Put the rest of these here. Some building blocks to walk around with. Coins, gems, fiber, etc. Rocks and dirt. Nope. There. Nails. I'm just going to go ahead and keep that now because I do need it. I think, you know what, I'm going to chop just a bit more here. I need more wood. Plus, I don't like how cramped this is. There. Much better. We just doubled our firewood. Alright, cool. No, I want this. Alright, and then we will save too for a rainy day. Oh, I do. Alright. And how much wood? A little bit, chuck. All right. What we got there? What over there? What do you got anything over there? Her altitude. 310. We'll wait till we get up to the top before I decide which way I want to go. Pretty kosher with everything down here. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Got bow, got arrows, fixed my sword, got lockpicks, food, potions. Don't have gloves yet, but that's normal. What do you guys think? Should I go over there? Got a tower on top. What do we think about this one? What kind of structures we got up here? And this one says it's got a dungeon of some kind in it, but we don't know what kind. This could be, because I don't see any big, like, stone structures. This could be a mine shaft. I see a well there, right there. But I see a big stone structure there, and I see gray stone down there, which means it's not a mine shaft. It's a proper dungeon. I'm going to go over there. Another opening up there. Gotta stay hydrated. That tunnel has my curiosity. I can't reach it. I don't think. Maybe I can? I don't know. The closer we get, the lower it moves. So maybe I can reach it? What's down here? This looks like one of those rooms. It's got the little dungeon in the middle, and then there's stairs, and there's a shelf up top with a chest. But it looks like all the good stuff's chopped off. We can go down and check it out. This room usually is like right outside the king's throne room, so maybe we'll get lucky and the king will be like right in the next room. I mean, you're not even going to shoot back? All right. Suit yourself. Bye. Drop a shovel. Nice. Did not have that yet. Bye. Look at this shell. What? Look at this. Wow, we literally just pulled up to the ledge and it had full copper tools waiting for us. Let's go get our XP. What's that? Let's just go back up. Neither one of those guys had anything I really cared about. I am curious. What is that structure? Oh, that's one of those arch structures that's got barrels in the top. Okay. Hold on. I got an idea. Hold on. Is there enough stuff in here? Maybe. Let's see. Ha! I figured out how to fix the music. When it gets stuck, you just, you know, pick up a buttload of stuff. And the music will just stop. Alright. Huh. gloves. Needed that. We can get rid of some stuff here. There. All right. And a copper shield. Look at this. I love this room. There is so much stuff in this room. I'm taking the chest too, because I do. Hold on. I'm gonna take this chest too. I'm gonna dump all this extra stuff here. What else can I get rid of? Get rid of that. All right. All right. Got John Wick chest already. Look at that. Do it. So much stuff. I love when the first room is just chock full of stuff. All right. Back to it then. Let's go see what kind of trouble we can get into here. Oh, I think I broke the music actually. Completely. Like it's not even playing combat music anymore, it's playing nothing. Oh, I didn't get the bleed from that spike trap. Run right past all this stuff. Nothing interesting there. Shovel, okay. At the start. This stuff over here. Well, that one got your attention, huh? You realize, wait, there's nothing I can do about it. More arrows is nice. How do you miss at point blank range? I'm right here. All right. All right. Don't need that. Okay. Oh, that's a legendary bone crusher. Oh, he's rubber banding. Okay. Take advantage of that. Gotta hit him in the head. Oh, whiffed that one. I don't know why they get stuck like that, but I'm like 99% sure they already fixed it. Whatever's causing this. No, I'm just gonna romp and finish them off. This is taking too long. I'm doing nothing to this guy. Is my sword really that weak? I guess because I can't do headshots with the sword. There we go. That took way too long. And he ate up just all of my arrows are gone. Copper? No copper. What is this? Swiftness. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, I didn't check this. That's pyrite. I don't need pyrite. That's some stuff to get rid of here. I think good. Dude, I think I killed the music. This is almost worse than not having the combat, any music at all. It's almost worse than having the combat music all the time. Almost. The combat music is still worse. I mean, constantly. Occasionally the combat music popping up is nice, it's thematic. But when it's just going constantly, like, okay, no, that's too much. There we go. don't know if this guy's an initiate or a general. He's just a guardian. Okay. Ice resist. Come on there, champ. Matter. Yeah, that's what I thought. Which is why I prepared. Bye. We'll get rid of that. Ah, here we go. Okay. Party just started. No contest. Tango boom. That. I'm not a fan of things like resistance or defense boosts in a potion. I mean, I suppose a general AC boost is good because that's at least something that's going to come up often. So, like, if you know you're going to do a boss fight or you know you're running into a room with a bunch of enemies, you can take that stone skin potion and you know you're going to get your potion's worth out of it during the course of that fight. But unless you're going up against somebody that you already know has an ice weapon, you're just going to walk around with a freeze resist potion on the off chance that you might come up against an enemy with ice? No, that makes sense. Now, if it was a potion that's resist to all elements, if I could get resistance to fire, ice, lightning, and poison all in one potion, now we're talking. I might carry that around. But it would have to be a potion that is something that I could easily manufacture, because then I get into the situation where I'm like, oh, this is rare, I don't want to use it, because what if I need it later and I don't have it anymore because I already used it on an earlier character or an earlier monster that was kind of easy, you know? And then what ends up happening is I just never use it. Assassin versus assassin. Let's do this. I win. I am the greatest. So, you know, like another thing that ends up happening is I just learn to play without the potions. And eventually I just get to a point where I never use them because I've gotten good enough that I don't need them. It's like the only time I want to use a potion is if... Nice. Using them would mean I win, and not using them would mean I lose. And that is such a razor-thin scenario. I've never had a scenario where it's like, man, if I just had one potion of resist frost, I would have won that fight. It's usually either I mop the floor with them or they mop the floor with me. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was a close one. Oh, I gotta fix my... Didn't even realize I was fighting with degraded damage. You know what? So let's see, like the swiftness. I'm like, should I use it now or save it for later? No, I'm gonna use it now. Because I don't know that I'm gonna have a use for it later. Put these down here so I can get to them easily. Negative. Oh, yes, please. There we go. do you think? Increased critical or +1? I think increased critical. Hold on a second. All right, that adjusts something on my chair. All right, hop, hop, hop. So I came in. Looks like this is a dead end, right? Nothing. No, oh, look at this. See, this is why we check behind the walls. Because every once in a while, there's a secret tunnel, and sometimes there's a secret cave with sulfur in it. Which is that? 14? One more. Alright, that's all we needed. Oh, there's a lot in here, too. See, this cave is completely sealed. There's no way to have ever found this without busting this hole open. This is why I always check. Nothing there. Although it's pretty obvious to see, there's no... Alright, I guess we're heading down. Looks like. Uh-oh. Guy's an elite. Let me snack on this real quick, and then we'll deal with this guy. Alright, there we go. Get rid of some of this stuff. I'll put that there. Put this down here. In fact, we'll put all this food stuff down here. That can go there. I clicked and I just didn't put the thing down. You know what? I'm back here, so let me unload real quick. You want to, anytime you go back to the ship, unload, because in the full release, there's going to be consequences for death. So you don't want to, and it's mainly going to be all this stuff up here that your stash, your loot. I said specifically you would drop a certain percentage of your loot. So you want to make sure that anytime you're back at the ship, you are unburdening yourself. Go ahead and whip up a few more of these. There we go. Use a few of these. Actually, you know what? Got enough to make one of these. Come on, do it. More arrows. That. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And we're gonna put this in the John Wick chest and this in the John Wick chest. So we have enough. You know what? I'm only gonna make the axe right now. Because if we come across like a recipe for some daggers or a sword, I want to already have... I don't even have the recipe for the pickaxe, so I guess it doesn't matter. What's this in the John Wick chest? But, I don't want to be... Okay, I got the recipe, now I gotta get 5 ingots. I'd much rather only need 1 or 2. Oh, no, you don't. You're not sneaking up on me this time. Eat stick. Said stick with an S. Not a potty mouth word, don't. Get your mind out of the gutter. Yeah, that's all junk. Have I been over here? I have not. I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the daggers though. It's a bit more damage, but I'm gonna stick with the daggers. The daggers are just so much faster that the DPS doesn't stack up. I think I was in here, and I just never went all the way up, maybe? Yeah, because I didn't chop this up either. Look at this, I walked right past dust. Hey, this makes me think I was up here, so how did... Get rid of that. Did I look in here? Yeah, I looked in here. I remember that chest. I heard it. I already went that way. And then I went down here. And I think down here is the room with the busted stairs that I fell off. See, that guy actually had, I think, had a cold sword. But I killed him before he hit me, so it didn't even matter. So even if I had the potion in my inventory, and I had it on my hotbar ready to go, and I had used it, He never even hit me with it. See, look at that. Bronze dagger. And now I got that. So even, let me finish what I was saying. Even if he had, even if I had used the potion, he never actually hit me with it, so it would have been wasted. Haven't had bronze daggers in a while. This is gonna be fun. But I need a little more. Nothing there. I need a little more tin. Oh wait. There's perfectly good stuff there. Did I jump up there? I need to check all. I need tin, like something fierce now. Nothing I need. If I don't see a fleck of blue, I don't care. I did get it, okay. I've just done it so many times that I know I can remember. I remember getting it, but I don't know if I'm remembering this time or a previous time. Haha, there we go. How many do I need? Where is that? Weapons. 4. So that means I've got enough. Let's go back and get it. So I only need one more. Alright, we're gonna deposit all this stuff in the John Wick chest. Dust. Oh, and coins. Can't forget the coins. Sounds like our ingot is done. That's what that steam sizzling sound was. No, I need, I think, 2 sticks and 2 ropes, if I recall. Yep, nailed it. Alright, I'm a little stuffy today. It is starting to be pre-spring, you know what I mean? When it's like not that cold anymore and all the snow is gone. Ugh, this is killing me. All right. Did I go this way yet? I think I did. Feels like I did. I haven't seen stairs going up yet. Okay, I don't think I went this way. Because there's still lit torches and unlaid to rest dudes over here. Yeah, those don't do me any good. I already got the best weapon in the game. The game's like, you sure you don't want to switch? Look, I'll give you a blueprint or a recipe. I'll even give you the copper. Nope, I'm good. Sticking with what I got. And I ran right through it. That's sharp instinct. I'm just gonna get rid of those. And I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah, where do you come from? What do you think this is? Just come running up on me like that. Alright. I don't know why I'm still going out of my way for some recipes. And only one weapon in the game is better than this one, and that's the iron spiked mace, and I'm not going to get a recipe for that. Well, no. That was already over here. There's no stairs going up? And I did it again. You know what? I'm just going to go up to the top and go in through the front door. Maybe I'll go through that side tunnel over there. I mean, well, I can see because there's a side tunnel up there. I know that there are higher floors. And we got just enough for one speed boost, too. I just gotta sort this stuff out real quick. There. Goes over there. And alright, done sorting. let's go ahead and fire this bad boy up. Maybe we'll get lucky and the king will be in like the upper part of this dungeon. Out on a tree. That's a good enough park spot. And oh. Sun resistance, yes. All right, and get my other flag. Right, upgrade. Already got the rest of that. Get rid of that. Well, let's go ahead and head up here. Because I know if nothing else, there's the dust over here. Huh. Junk. Done in here. Let's go down. Huh. Well, this explains why I couldn't find the upper part of this dungeon. Not connected. At least it doesn't appear to be. That chest got chopped off. See, now I'm even more curious about that tunnel. Because we've done exploring this upper part. There's nothing left up here. And I still haven't seen that tunnel that just opens to the air. I think I see something shiny. Oh, it's just a crate. Let's take a closer look. See, there's a tunnel right there. That's the tunnel I'm talking about. Just opens to the sky, and I don't think I've been in there. Oh, I think I know what this is. No, I was wrong. Come on, switch. It is not at all what I thought it was. But it is a part we haven't explored yet. So maybe this will be the part that leads to the king, if there is one here. Heck yeah. I'll take copper boots. All I need now is the armor. I already got that. Looked in there already. Alright, there's nothing else here for us. Let's go. There. Tunnel here. Nobody over here? All right. Don't need any of that. I think I found him. That looks like a... Look at that. There's 4 dudes in there. Slap fight. I win. Oh, man. False alarm. All right. I thought for sure that was the tunnel with the king. Didn't do it that time. Oh, I hear a jingle jangle. There it is. At least I'm not wearing wood anymore. Yeah, it's +3. That's a nice upgrade. All of this already. Doesn't hurt to have a key. Can I take the chest? Nope. Can't take the chest. Alright. Put this down here. Man, I heard that jingle jangle. I thought, oh, maybe I'm close to the king. Nope. Close to a dead end. That's what I'm close to. Ah, this game is such a troll. Yep. All right, we're going this way. full +1 copper. I literally have everything in there. Except for the chair. Oh good, now I have the chair. Slap fight. I literally need nothing out of there. A wasted chest. I'd take all that though. Already checked that one. I'm pretty sure I checked this too. Yep. Alright, one last thing I want to check before we go. Nothing. Alright, moving on. I can't believe there's 3 separate, unconnected layers to this dungeon. And none of them have a king. Oh, it's the wrong one. Yeah, well, doesn't hurt to check. Did I check this chest? I did. Moving on. Alright. Let's just get out of here. Alright. Let's look for our next island. You know what? I think I'm gonna do the full 360 and go straight to that one over there with a big open hole in the side. Because I gotta... Whoa, 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 that was close. I got a sneaking suspicion that this one in front of us right here is just a mining colony, which means guaranteed no king. I want to go over to that one. See if I can get a glance or two over at this one as we go by. It's got a tower. There's no stone structure but for the entrance. Oh wait, there it is. And since there's no holes in the side, that probably means it's a tiny dungeon. We're right here. We can just go check it out real quick. It's probably one of those ones that's only like 3 rooms and it's chock full of loot. You see right there, we're gonna land right on top of it. I was expecting like a big old tower or something. You know, there's usually something significant. This island is, it's inconspicuous. And the rain is making the lag. There we go. All right. How much do I got here? 4. All right. No, not that one. And then, oh. Nails. We'll put it up here. Put all the stone over here. And then we'll move all the sand and the dirt here. Dirt. Sand. Potion. Nails. And now, John Wick 2. Put the daggers, the sword. Actually, the sword should go first. Put the axe there. I'm going to put the sword down here. There we go. And then we'll put the axe down here. So we got full +1 copper tools now. We can put this on. You know what? I'm going to keep it with me until I get another one. On the off chance that I just happen to run into the king unexpectedly. Put that right there. There's our surplus. Stick. Get some bronze going. Bronzo. It has electrolytes. It's what plants crave. See, those guys ain't so scary when you've got a pair of these. Get rid of that too. I don't even need that. I got more nails than I'm ever going to use in this run through. Yep. Yep. That sounded like an assassin. Huh. King Kong ain't got nothing on me. I always take the armor before the weapon because, look at this. Huh? Leave that there for the next guy. About the only weapon that, especially if I've already got the bronze daggers, but the only weapon that I would need the advanced weapons perk for is the iron spiked mace, and I'm too low to get it. I've never seen one below like level 17 or 18. Even that, I think even there I might be guessing a little low. It's a pretty powerful weapon. Obviously you need it for the steamer weapons, but I know when I'm going to get a steamer weapon because I have a key in hand and I'm standing in front of the vault, so. It goes down. Let me clear this floor first. I should check, just on the off chance. There's something useful here. Was that gold or pyrite? Oh, it was gold. I'll take gold. Gold is money. Gold is so money, it doesn't even know how money it is. Don't need any of that. All right. Did I check this yet? I did. Not yet. So I went that way. Maybe. I don't see any other. Wait, maybe over here? Ah, there he is. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to tank this. There's nothing in there I can't kill. Come on. Ain't what I tell you. These daggers are insane. You failed at your job. You're fired. So keep that pyrite. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Oh, I already got a +1. Huh, don't even need it. Alright, well, we'll put that there. We got another guy over here? I do. Look at that. I was able to see his toes sticking out of the bottom of there. This thing a +1? No, it's not. Not that it matters. I wouldn't take it. Anyway, any more jewelry boxes over here? Nope, no more jewelry boxes. All right, so that's your king. Thanks for checking out my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. I'm just going to get rid of this real quick. Oh. No, I don't want that. Oh, there we go. Bye.